Good afternoon and welcome to Amelia for today's Division IV High School softball playoff game between Central Catholic and Sacred Heart of Ville Platte. Central Catholic, the 7th seed, takes on the Lady Trojans of Sacred Heart, who are the 10th seed. Here's the first pitch. Hallie Crappell. Don't have the lineups for Sacred Heart. I thought they might say them on the PA announcer, but they hadn't yet. So we're 15 leading off. Windy day here in Amelia. That pitch is down low, 2-0. Crappell, right-handed pitcher. Two-0 pitch in there for a strike. I'd like to thank our sponsors who are making this possible this afternoon. A.J. Doman Chevrolet, A.J. Doman Chrysler, the Tex Action Clinic of Morgan City and Pier Park, Urgent Care of Morgan City, MC Bank, Franklin Foundation Hospital, and Taco Bell. Swing and a miss, strike two. Crappell, a tall, hard-throwing righty. Here's the wind and the pitch. Inside, that's 3-2.
I'll send it to you already.
Oh.
I'll call you back. Don't have the first name.
I didn't get it. And that's strike three, so one away here in the Trojan half of the first. And here is number 23. One away. Nobody on base. Crappell winds and fires. Outside, ball one. Here's the infield. Olivia Black is at first. Jade Olney is at second. Amaya Williams plays shortstop. Abby Scully over at third. Wind blowing out. If you get one up today, it's going to travel. That's strike. Swinging. Good pitch that time by Crappell.
Fernandez. Hernandez.
Count 1-2. Little outside. That'll even account at 2-2.
Yeah, Hernandez. Landry.
In the outfield, Caroline Landry is in right. Emily Lepre in left. Gracie Pintada is in center field. Here's a wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Two strikeouts for Crappell here to start the game. And that'll bring up number 12. We just got the roster for the Trojans. And this is and the batter is Larson, number 12. We don't have the first name, so we'll just call out the last names for the Trojans. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Larson, the center fielder today. Crappell looks in, rocks and fires. That one hit her on the shoulder. She had her 0-2 and hit by a pitch, so the first base runner of the game. Larson will trot down to first, and here comes cleanup hitter Darbone. Right-handed batter. First pitch in there for a strike. Good pitch that time. That pitch is swinging, strike 2. So, good job by Hallie Crapo. Got a chance to get out this inning. Runner at first. Ball high, runner going. Monbios throws down off the runner. It skips into left field. She'll go to third. Lepre coming up. Fires it in. Excuse me, that was Pintana coming in, and the runner will get third. So it'll go as an error. And now runner at third. So opportunity. Now for Sacred Heart to get on the board. And Crapell has just been dominant, but there's strike 3. Crapell strikes out the side in between a hit by pitch, but in the inning, no runs on no hits. There was 1 error and 1 left. We played a half inning, and it's Central Catholic and Sacred Heart. No score. Central Catholic coming to bat. Right now we're trying to get the rest of the lineup in, but we'll move on to the commercial break. We'll get the final hitter in the lineup when we get a chance. We'd like to let you know that bad credit, slow credit, no credit, new credit, bankruptcy, repossession, or foreclosure. Whatever your situation is, Harley at A.J. Dobin Chevrolet is ready to help you. Visit A.J. Dobin Chevrolet in Berwick and tell him you heard this commercial from KBZE. 800 Robertson Street in Berwick. Call 985-221-4139. Call Harley at A.J. Dobin Chevrolet, 985-221-4139. Looking at the bracket, we told you Central Catholic number 7, Sacred Heart number 10. The winner would move on to the state quarterfinals to face Calvary Baptist. Yesterday, Calvary Baptist beat Ascension Christian in 4 innings, 15-0. Other games from yesterday, Cedar Creek, number 6, advanced. They beat St. Mary's 10-5. Riverside Academy, number 3, beat Washita Christian 14-4. St. John of Plaquemine beat Ascension Catholic 10-2. Number 12, St. Fred's pulls the upset. They beat Covenant Christian 3-1. Opelousas Catholic Country Day and Point Capee and St. Ed, that is coming up today. Grace Patano will lead things off. Number 7, the center fielder. Trying to see who is on the mound. Another big right-handed pitcher. First pitch is high. Ball 1, and she is tall and lanky. And it looks like LaFleur is the pitcher. LaFleur's pitch. Patata bounces it up the middle, base hit. A leadoff single for Gracie. And Eagles have something going here in the bottom of the first. So LaFleur, the pitcher. And here is Izzy Hernandez, number 5. She's a designated player. She's hitting for Crapell today in the 2 spot. She squares, pulls it back. Ball 1. Hernandez steps back in. And there's a throw down to second. And Patata safe. Eagles running the bases, being aggressive. And that's 2 balls, no strikes. But a runner at second. Let's see if they keep the bunt on. And Hernandez tries to get her over to third. LaFleur's pitch. Squares, pulls it back high, and that's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Hernandez looks down at third base. Now she stands back in. The wind and the pitch takes that one on the inside corner. It's a strike. She throws the bat away. And now Patata's caught off a second. Throw to third, and they got her out. No, they said safe. Got under the tag. Oh, Eagles catch a break there. The call was a strike. Hernandez thought it was ball four. She threw the bat away, jogged down to first. Meanwhile, Patata got off the base at second. The throw went to second. She broke for third. And, boy, it looked like they might have had her at third, but they called her safe. So the Eagles have a runner at third with no outs. 3-1 to count on Hernandez, the second batter in the Eagle lineup. Here's LaFleur's pitch. High, that's ball four. And now the Eagles have runners on the corner with no outs. And here's Emily Lepre, the left fielder. Eagles today, they're white jerseys with the blue striped Eagles across the front. The navy blue pants, white socks. Meanwhile, navy blue for Sacred Heart. The white pinstripes, Lady Trojans across the front in gold. Umpire getting people out of the dugout. They only allow the coaches on the field. So LaFleur stands back in. Here's Lepre, the first pitch. She bunts it down third, foul. Oh, 1 to count. Playoff time. You win, you move on to the quarterfinals. Only 16 teams in the bracket. Berwick advanced yesterday. Centerville advanced. We'll talk more about that as we move on. Here's the pitch. Ball hit out to right field. Base hit. It's down. Patata scores. Hernandez stops at second. That's an RBI single. Well, Emily Lepre and the Eagles break out on top 1-0. Here's Olivia Black with runners at first and second. First pitch is in there for a strike. 1-0 Eagles, bottom of the first. Olivia Black stands in. No outs, 2 on. Chance to bust it open here in the first. Swing and a miss. Black a little behind on that fastball. LaFleur, I'll tell you what, she can get it up there. Her and Crapell both about the same height and can both throw it. Oh, 2-2 pitch. That ball hit the air to first. First baseman comes up and makes a sliding catch on her knees. Good catch by the first baseman. So Black pops out to third for out number 1. That'll bring up Shelby Mobile, the catcher. Mobile stands in. 1 out, 2 on. 1-0 Eagles. Squares the bunt, pulls it back. Ball gets by the catcher, and the runners will move up. A high fastball. I tell you what, every time the Eagles have squared, LaFleur has thrown it high. I don't know if she's trying to throw that rise ball, make it tough to bunt, but it's high. And 1 ball and no strikes. Second and third, 1 out. The wind of pitch down low, 2-0. As I mentioned, the wind blowing straight out to right field. Anything up in the air. That's hit good today. He'll get out of here. His 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Good cut by Mobile. Sacred Heart, number 10, comes in with a record of 17 and 15 out of District 5. Pitch is high, ball 3. Of course, they win there with number 1 Opelousas Catholic, Point Capee, St. Ed's. So 4 of those teams in the playoffs. Meanwhile, Central Catholic 15-10 out of District 8. Covenant Christian was number 5, but they got bounced out of the playoffs today. So Central Catholic, the lone representative left out of District 8. 1A. As the ball hit in the air to right field, and that's going to drop. 1 run is in. They're waving Leafrey. She's going to score. Mobile with a double, 2-run score, and Eagles now on top 3-0. So 2 RBIs for Mobile, and the Eagles out in front now. And here's Abby Scully, the third baseman. Scully's high, ball 1. Batata started off with a base hit, then Hernandez walked. Batata stole second, then stole third. Leafrey then singled home 1 run. Olivia Black popped out, and Mobile just doubled home 2 more. Pitches down low, 2-0. 6th batter to come to the plate to the Eagles, still 1 out here. Bottom of 1. That's in there for a strike. Two and 1 to count on Scully. Mobile running for herself out at second. Usually see a courtesy runner, but Mobile a good base runner. LaFleur's 2-1 pitch. High, ball 3. Sun coming straight in from center field. The fielder's in good shape. Catcher may have a little problem. That's ball 4. That's high. And now runners at first and second with 1 out. Here's Amaya Williams, shortstop. And now get a visit from the Sacred Heart coach. 3-0 Eagles. As we mentioned, Berwick advanced yesterday. Lady Panthers, the 11th seed. They knocked off number 22, West Feliciana, 6-3. Berwick now will travel to Sterlington. That game tomorrow, 5 o'clock, up above Monroe. Sterlington, number 6, shut out Caldwell Parish, 10-0. Lutcher, number 2, beat Cy Academy 19-0 to advance. Other teams in that district, St. James won 4-2. They also advanced. Meanwhile, over in 1A, heck of a battle over in Centerville yesterday. It was number 14 Centerville beating number 19 West St. John 35-25 in 5 innings. Well, you don't see that kind of score every day. Offensive show. Central Catholic so far has been offensive here in the first inning as they lead it 3-0. Here's Amaya Williams, chance to add on to that lead. There's a swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls and 1 strike on the Eagle shortstop. Pitch is high, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. Here's LaFleur's pitch, swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Eagles have not had problems with the speed of LaFleur. So far, they've been able to catch up to her, but that time she threw it right by Williams. Line in the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Williams down on strikes for out number 2, and here's Jade Olney. Olney plays second base. Mobile out at second, Scully the runner at first. 2 outs. Bottom of the first. A pitch in there for a strike. So LaFleur settled down a little bit here. No balls and a strike. Line in the pitch. Strike 2 called. 0-2. LaFleur pitch away from getting out of the first. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. So LaFleur gets 2 strikeouts to end the inning. But for the Eagles in the first, they picked up 3 runs on 3 hits. There was no errors, and they left 2. We head to the second with the score: Central Catholic 3 and Sacred Heart of Ville Platte nothing. Urgent Care in Morgan City is still offering COVID-19 tests. Your appointment today, 7 days a week at 985-412-2020. And MC Bank wants you to know that they're making sense when it comes to borrowing money. Why? Because at some point in your life, you may have to borrow money to purchase a home, car, or for other reasons. It's important to compare and research so you can get the best fit for you. MC Bank will make sense for you. 3-0 Central Catholic here in the boys' field. Right now, the JV game going on between Central Catholic and St. John. Varsity game will follow tomorrow. Eagles will play Iowa 6 o'clock, and then on Friday they'll close out district and the regular season as they'll take on Vermilion Catholic, also a 6 o'clock start. As we mentioned, the winner of this one will advance to play number 2 Calvary Baptist. Game up in Shreveport. Crapell's ready. Throw goes down, and it's going to be 5, 6, and 7. Petrie, Guillory, and Ordwin. Here is Petrie, the second baseman. Crapell had 3 strikeouts and a hit by pitch. That hit by pitch got all the way to third, but Crapell struck out the side. Crapell's first pitch, and there for a strike. No balls and 1 strike, and the wind continues to howl, blowing straight out. Tell you what, it keeps it from being a hot afternoon, but well, that wind is blowing. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 is the count. Petrie stands back in. The line and the pitch. High ball. It's taken all the way. 1-2. Outfield straightaway. Playing a little deep with that wind. Black creeping up at first. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's 4 outs, 4 strikeouts for Crapell. And here's Guillory, the first baseman. Number 77. First pitch swung through it, strike 1. Steps back in, up in front of the box, squares the bunt, pulls back, has a rip down the third base line, but foul. Tried to time it up by fake bunt and pulled the bat back. Got it moving and fouled it out of play, 0-2. Crappell looks in. The wind and the pitch outside. So she's so far up in the box when she strides, almost out the box if she makes contact. And if you're just standing there and you do the same thing, it's just like a bunt. If you're running up on it and you're out the box and it's an out. Pitch was close but missed 2-2. Crappell looks for the signal. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it to fight it off, foul ball. Crappell got a armband on her left arm when she looks down, gets the signal from the bench, and then looks down at that armband to see what pitch it is. Might be able with the same thing, so that's how they communicate. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Another strikeout for Crappell, and here comes Ordwin, the catcher, number 40. C2 way up in the box. First pitch. Ball down low. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Not sure of the theory of getting way up on Crappell like that. Doesn't really throw a lot of breaking stuff, and in the fastball you'd like to get a little better look at it, but hey, they're up there trying to time things. Here's the 1-1. Missed high, 2-1. Ordwin stands back. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right now the Trojans just having a tough time figuring out Charlie Crappell. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Crappell strikes out the side. 6 up. Or 6 outs, I should say. 6 strikeouts. You did have that hit by pitch, but for the Trojan in the second, no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head to the bottom of the second. Central Catholic 3, Sacred Heart nothing. I don't know about you, but I cannot escape my cravings for Taco Bell. It doesn't matter where I am or what I'm doing or what time of day it is. I see the warm nacho cheese sauce everywhere. I can smell the Mexican spices. Sometimes my cravings even haunt me in my sleep. Luckily, I found the one way to escape my cravings. Run to Taco Bell. DoorDash delivery is available. And moving forward together at Franklin Foundation Hospital, we remain committed to enhance patient safety and care as we continue to navigate through restrictions and regulations for our hospital in the wake of COVID-19. From mandatory mask requirements to upgraded sanitation techniques, every decision we make is done so with the utmost care of each patient in mind. Eagles sent 8 batters to the plate in the first off of LaFleur, and they picked up 3 runs. It'll be Caroline Landry, right fielder, hitting in the 9 spot. Then back to the top of the order, Patada and Hernandez. See if the Eagles can keep things going here. It's the number 10 team in the state, Sacred Heart of Ville Platte Lady Trojans. Eagles number 7 here in round 1. Here's LaFleur. First pitch, strike 1. No balls and a strike to Landry. LaFleur's pitch. High, 1-1. Ball and a strike. The leadoff batter here in the second. Ball foul back. Pretty good cut by Landry. High ball 2. 2-2 is the count. Making LaFleur throw some pitches already here in the game. And that'll pay off in the late innings. 2-2 delivery from LaFleur. High ball 3. Countless for a good crowd on hand today on both sides. That's a strike 3 call. Landry. Watch there, that's a third strikeout, third in a row for LaFleur. So after struggling in that top of the first part of the lineup, I should say, she has settled down, got 2 strikeouts to end the first and then 1 to start the second. Here's Gracie Patata. She got a base hit and scored her first time up. First pitch swinging, missed it, strike 1. Now, I'll tell you what, LaFleur settles down. We got a heck of a pitching duel going. So the Eagles really did a good job in that first of getting to her before she settled in. Has a changeup. First time we've seen that one inside 1-1. I'm not so sure. LaFleur maybe throw just a little bit harder than Crapell. Both throw it hard, but LaFleur, when she really lets it go, I think she may have a little more velocity. 1-1. High 2-1. Her problem has been location. Meanwhile, Crapell has been pinpoint accurate, and she has mixed up her pitches. She has a couple pitches where we've seen a changeup really not that effective. She's all fastballs. Here's the 2-1. Toto on the ground. The second baseman bobbles it, feels it, throws it to first, and they can't get there. Patata beats it out. That's an infield single, her second hit of the game. First baseman went over, and once she couldn't get it, the second baseman fielded it. The first baseman tried to get to first. First baseman was trying to get back, but by the time she got there, Patata had beat it out. And she's there with a one-out base hit, and here is Izzy Hernandez. She walked and scored in the first. Squares the bunt, pulls it back, ball 1. We saw Patata steal second and third. She had couple stolen bases there in the first. The line and the pitch. Squares pulls it back, ball. The throw goes to first. Patata breaking. She'll get caught in a rundown. Not quite sure why. She wants to get in a rundown. She did it the first time, and this time it cost her. She's picked off. And as soon as the throw went down from the catcher, she broke for second, but instead of going, she stopped, got herself in a rundown, and so now it's 2 outs, nobody on, and it's 2-0 count to Hernandez. Has a swing and a miss, strike 1. Excuse me, strike 2. Well, they put 2 up there. 2-2 on the scoreboard. Now they move it 2-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. So 2 strikes on the batter. Not sure everybody was heading off the field. As soon as Hernandez missed it, she ran off the field, and then it's Sacred Heart ran off, so people not paying attention. So here's the 2-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So LaFleur, she gets 2 strikeouts. She has 4 in the game for the Eagles. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1. We've completed 2. Central Catholic 3. Sacred Heart of Ville Platte nothing. A.J. Dolman, Chrysler Dodge Jeep, and A.J. Dolman Chevrolet Cadillac are the dealerships that will work for you. We've got the best products, the best service, and the best prices. Chevrolet, Cadillac, Ram, Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep. Why drive outside of St. Mary Parish for your next vehicle when you can drive away in something new close to home? Visit the A.J. Dolman dealerships at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Local people, local faces treating local people. Urgent Care of Morgan City, open 7 days a week. Call 985-412-2020. Well, Sacred Heart got the Eagles out that time. Now just got to try to find a way to put some runs on the board against Halley Crappell. They have not done that, not came close to that. Had a runner at third, but I mean, they hadn't hit the ball. They got 6 strikeouts. All of their outs in the game has come by a strikeout. And here is Estelette, the designated player, number 3, stepping in. She's batting for the pitcher, LaFleur. First pitch is high, ball 1. Ball and no strikes. Another batter way up in the box. That pitch is high, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Estelette batting in the 8th spot. That's high, 3-0. McFarland, the shortstop. 9-hole hitter is on deck. Swing and a miss. It's had the green light on 3-0. Missed it, and it's 3-1. That pitch fouled back, so Crappell works back to get the count to 3-2 after falling behind 3-0. Oh, foul back again. Count full. Wind whipping. You can probably hear it in the microphone. I guess it's probably blowing good 25 miles an hour. There's the ball popped up on the infield. Williams calling for it, and she makes the catch at shortstop. So Williams puts it away. First batter to go down, not by a strikeout for the Trojans. And here is the shortstop, McFarland. McFarland. Down low, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss that time. Even the count at 1-1. All the Sacred Heart batters have stood in the same spot. I guess they just feel that's the spot, and it's a swing and a miss. I can see if you're bunting, but again, swinging off a pretty good fastball, you might want to move back a little bit, but just 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Foul back. Stays alive. One ball and 2 strikes. Crapell's delivery. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So McFarland down on strikes. 7th strikeout already here in the 3rd inning. Now we go back to the top of the order, and it's Johnson, number 15. Crapell gets the sign. Squares. Tries to bunt it. Missed it. It's one, no balls and 1 strike. Johnson, of course, struck out her first time out. You can say that most batters. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Right now, Crapell's just got the game going her way. She is in control. The wind and the pitch high. Try to get her to chase it. She laid off of it. Now it's 2-2. Oh, excuse me, 1-2. Little high, down 2-2. Crapell gets the sign. 2-2 delivery. Fouled it back, stayed alive, just barely hit the end of the bat. Crapell looked like she might have took a little something off of that pitch. So now it's 2-2. Follow the ball in the air to right field. Landry coming up and makes the catch. So Sacred Heart finally gets the bat on the ball, but the Eagles make the play. Again, Crapell gets them down in order for Sacred Heart in the 3rd. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. We head to the Eagle half of the 3rd. Central Catholic 3, Sacred Heart nothing. Whether it's price, service, or selection, you have to go to A.J. Doman Chevrolet in Berwick. They are South Louisiana's newest business elite, medium duty and commercial dealer. Can't find the car you're looking for? Let them order it for you. Can't find the car you're looking for? Let them order it for you. And remember, no credit, bad credit, they can help. A.J. Doman Chevrolet, Highway 182 in Berwick, at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge. And with tons of delicious nachos, Taco Bell always brings the fun. Gather your crew and enjoy. DoorDash delivery is available. Eagles 4 hits in the game, 3 runs. Sacred Heart still looking for their first base hit. LaFleur back out there for inning number 3. She has struck out 4 of her last 5 batters she's faced. She'll face 3, 4, and 5. Lepre, Black, and Mobile. Emily Lepre drove home a run with a base hit back in the 1st. Lepre, the left fielder. Steps in. First pitch swinging, drives it in the left field. That gets down the line, and that'll go to the wall. Lepre heading for second. She'll stay there with a stand-up double. Lepre jumps on the first pitch and drives it down the line and left. And that's a leadoff double for Lepre. And the Eagles have something going here. Here's Olivia Black. She popped out the first back in the 1st inning. Here's the pitch from LaFleur. Strike called. Black steps back in. Leafree aboard at second. Ball popped up on the infield. LaFleur gives way to the first baseman. And for the second time, Black flies out to the first baseman. And here comes Mobile. Mobile had a 2 RBI double in the first. Here's the pitch, squares the bunt, pulls it back, ball one. A little high and outside. Third baseman, they wanted to see if she was maybe going to charge and give Leafree a chance to move down. They asked if she tried to bunt it, and the umpire said no. Umpire asked for appeals. First base umpire said no. That one sounded like it hit something. That sounded like it hit her mask, but nope. 2-0. Now she squares, bunts it foul. Tell you what, in this situation, if you're Mobile, you try to bunt it down third. The third baseman's holding. You make LaFleur come all the way to the line and field it. Mobile pretty good speed, and she could beat it out. Here's a 2-1. Inside, 3-1. 3 balls and 1 strike. That ball on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Leafree around third. The throw coming home. Cut off by the pitcher. And another RBI for Mobile. That's 3 in the game. And the Eagles now lead it 4-0. And here comes Scully. The third baseman. She got a board on a base on balls first time up. 6 hits now in the game for the Eagles. Here in 2 1/3 innings. Pitch is high, ball 1. And I tell you, LaFleur's a pretty good pitcher. So to get 6 hits off of her already, you've done a pretty good job. One-0, down low, 2-0. And now we have some action down there in the Sacred Heart bullpen. Scully stands back in. 2-0. Strike called. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Scully. The ball hit on the ground is short. Short double fielded. Underhands at the second for 1. Over to first. Double play. 6-4-3. Sacred Heart turns a double play before the Eagles. In the third, they pick up another run on 2 hits. There was no errors and no one left. 3 complete. Central Catholic 4. Sacred Heart of Ville Platte nothing. Did you know that Texas Action Clinic offers telemed services? You can visit with any of our internal medicine doctors or our mental health providers right from the comfort of your own home. Just call 337-828-2550 and tell the person answering the phone that you are interested in registering for Tesh Action Clinic's telemed program. The Eagles, 3 runs in the first, 1 run in the third. Sacred Heart still looking for that first hit. Throw goes down, and we're about set. And of course, if you look at the playoff brackets, all finals set for Frosh Park and Sulphur as always. And that's in the public school over in Sulphur. Meanwhile, the private schools, they'll play at the St. Julian Complex in Broussard April 29th and 30th. That would be the semifinals and the finals. So the Eagles would be down the road in Broussard if they make it there. Landry leading off, bunts it down in front of the plate. Good bunt. Scully will field it over the first. Not in time. She had it beaten. That'll be an infield single. A bunt single for Landry, and that's the first hit of the game for the Trojans. And here comes Larson, the center fielder. She was hit by a pitch back in the first. Couldn't bunt it any better than that. So leadoff runner for Sacred Heart. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Larson chased that high fastball from Crappell. Here's the 0-1. High, 1-1. Landry at first. Larson bats in third in the lineup. Darbone, the cleanup hitters on deck. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes. One, 2. Tip. Another chase after that high fastball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Stands back in. Swings at a high fastball. Strikeout. Throw goes down to second. Stolen base for Landry. Williams never did quite get there. She was waiting to see if she hit the ball. So Landry steals the base. She's out at second with 1 out. And here's Darbone, the cleanup hitter. She struck out her first time out. 8 strikeouts now in the game for Crappell. First pitch swinging, pop up. Williams going back 2 steps in the outfield grass and puts it away. So there's 2 away. First pitch swinging, pops out, and here's Petrie, the second baseman. She was a strikeout victim in the second. First pitch inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at second, 1 out. Popped up, 2 outs. Pop up, catcher comes out behind the plate. Mobile makes the catch, and that'll retire to the side. Sacred Heart did get a hit. Didn't pick up any runs, no errors, and they left the runner out at second. 3.5 innings in the books. It's still Central Catholic 3. Should be 4. Sacred Heart of Ville Platte nothing. The carbine experience has been turned on its head the last year or so, and A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is trying to do everything to help our customers, like sold order price protection. We're offering deep discounts on sold orders. We're protecting that price until the vehicle comes in. We're also offering price protection on your trade-in. The value of your trade when you order your car will be the value you get when it comes in. New car lots are still empty, and don't settle for the wrong vehicle at the wrong price. Let us build your exact vehicle with your name on the window sticker at A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. I'd like to thank all our sponsors this afternoon: A.J. Doman Chevrolet, A.J. Doman Chrysler, Touch Action Clinic of Morgan City and Pierpont, Urgent Care of Morgan City, MC Bank, Franklin Foundation Hospital, and Taco Bell. Round 1, the Division IV playoffs. The Eagles looking to advance. They have staked themselves to a 4-0 lead here. And here comes Amaya Williams, the Eagles shortstop. She struck out her first time up. Facing LaFleur. First pitch down low, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. The Eagles shortstop leading it off here in the 4th. Pitch is high, ball 2. Two-0 pitch, swing and a miss. Williams swung through that fastball. Two and 1. Down low, 3 and 1. Williams, Olney, and Landry, 7, 8, and 9 here in the Eagle 4th. Ball hit on the ground. Third baseman can't get it. Shortstop bobbles it. Williams is going to be safe. Now she gets a board on the error. I think she probably would have beat it out anyway, but once they bobbled it, no chance. And first error of the afternoon against Sacred Heart. And now Jade Olney comes up. She also struck out her first time up. Olney stands back in. Olney bunts in front of the plate. They'll throw it to first, and it gets by the second baseman, and that lets Williams scamper to third. So back-to-back errors. That's a throwing error on the pitcher. And now first and third with no outs. And here is Caroline Landry, who struck out. Now we have another visit from the coach. Sacred Heart as he'll slowly walk out there. Eagles already up 4-0, and they got 2 on here. Runners at the corners with no outs in the 4th. And they'll talk about it now. Hopefully he went out there mostly to talk to the second baseman. She must have not been in the right spot. Umpire trying to hurry him up, but he taking his time. Here's Landry. Chance to push the lead even further. See if they get only to go here. Got a runner at third. Squares, bunts it back to the pitcher. She checks the runner. Nobody there, and everybody safe. Pitcher looked over there, and here come the coach again. I think now we'll have a pitching change. So two bunts by the Eagles, and now LaFleur is going to be taken out. She got the ball. She looked at third, looked at first, and just didn't throw it. And now they'll take LaFleur out. I'll tell you what, gutsy call because she didn't do a bad job. And now let's see if we have the roster and who's in the game. We do not have the rest of the roster, so I'm not sure who number 9 is, but you know LaFleur was the best they had, and she is knocked out here in the 4th. And we go back to the top of the order, and Gracie Patata. So right-hander, number 9, going through her warm-up tosses. Now an umpire explain the situation as you do when the relief pitcher comes in. Bases loaded, no outs. Patata's 2 for 2. Infield up. I'm trying to cut off the run at the plate. Can't give up no more if you're Sacred Heart. Here's the first pitch. Ball ripped in the left field. Second shortstop makes a great dive and stop. That ball was sticking for left field. She dove, got the out at third, but the run scores. Tell you what, I was looking at Olney to turn on the Jets and come home, and boy, the shortstop dove to her left. McFarland, she came up with the ball, and it goes 6-5 on the putout. So 1 out, first and second now. As Patata hits it to a fielder's choice, and here is Izzy Hernandez. She squares, pulls it back, ball by the catcher, and the runners will move up. So second and third, 1 out. 5-0 Eagles. The Eagles have played a little small ball this inning. Again, the infield is up. Bunts this one foul first base way. It's 1-1. Caroline Lander, the runner at third. Gracie Patata out at second. Izzy Hernandez, the batter. Down low. 2-1. Emily Lepre waits on deck. 3 Eagles with 2 hits apiece. Patata, Lepre, and Mobile. Swing and a miss. 2-2 to Hernandez. Here's the wind and the pitch. Strike 3 called. Well, she wasn't sure, and she looked at it, and that's 2 gone. And here comes Emily Lepre. Both times, Lepre has jumped on the first pitch for base hits. Let's see if she does the same here. First pitch swinging, base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Patata. Here's the throw up the line, and she's going to score. And Lepre will get down to second. So Lepre with another RBI. 2 RBIs, I should say, as both Landry and Patata score. And now it's 7-0 Lady Eagles, and here's Olivia Black. I mean, Lepre has seen 3 pitches in the game, and she's got 3 hits That ball popped up on the infield. Shortstop comes over and makes the catch. But for the Eagles in the fourth, they pick up 3 more runs. There was 1 hit, 2 errors, and they left 1. We've played 4. It's now Central Catholic 7, Sacred Heart of Hill Platte nothing. Bad credit, slow credit, no credit, new credit, bankruptcy, repossession, or foreclosure. Whatever your situation is, Harley at A.J. Doman Chevrolet is ready to help you. Visit A.J. Doman Chevrolet in Berwick and tell him you heard the commercial from KBZE. 800 Robinson Street in Berwick. Call 985-221-4139. Call Harley at A.J. Doman Chevrolet at 985-221-4139. Also, Urgent Care in Morgan City is still offering COVID-19 tests. Call for your appointment today, 7 days a week at 985-412-2020. Crapel back out on the mound now with a 7-run lead. If you're looking, they do play 10-run rule after 5, so if the Eagles can hold them here, come in and get 3, then that would be the ball game. So here it is Guillory, Ardwin, and Estolette, 6, 7, and 8 in the order. Guillory struck out her first time up. 8 strikeouts through 4 innings for Crabell. She was only allowed the 1 hit, and that was a bunt single. She's hit a batter. First pitch swinging, pop up. Mobile calls for it and makes the catch. So that's the second time she's come out from behind the plate and caught the pop up. That's 1 gone, and here's Ardwin. Ardwin, the catcher, she struck out her first time up. Grappel gets a sign. Strike called. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch is high. 1 ball and 1 strike. Stands back in. Pitch is high, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. To Ardwin. The catcher. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2-2. Ardwin back in the box. 2-2 delivery. Inside, just missed, 3-2. Three balls and 2 strikes. Outside, that's ball 4. That's the first base on balls given up by Crapel. With 1 out, 1 on, here is the designated player, Estolette. Popped out to short. Crapel sets and fires. High, ball 1. And all of a sudden, she's kind of lost a little bit of her control here in the 5th. The 1-0. Swings through that, strike 1. 1-1 to count, 1 out here as we play in the top of the 5th. Ball popped to second base. Olney going back and reaches up, makes the catch. The runner off of first. They throw it back and they got her. Double play. Olney went back. You wasn't sure she was going to get it to first base. The runner at first didn't think. Olney reaches up, makes a great running catch, turns and fires a strike to Black for a double play. Pop out 4, and the runner, Ordland, caught off of first. It goes 4-3. So a beautiful double play to end the inning for the Trojans in the 5th. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We go to the bottom of 5. Central Catholic 7. Sacred Heart of Ville Platte nothing. MC Bank wants you to know that they're making sense when it comes to borrowing money. Why? Because at some point in your life, you may have to borrow money to purchase a home, car, or for other reasons. It is important to compare and research so you can get the best fit for you. MC Bank will make sense for you. And I don't know about you, but I cannot escape my cravings for Taco Bell. It doesn't matter where I am or what I'm doing or what time of day it is. I see the warm nacho cheese sauce everywhere. I can smell the Mexican spices. Sometimes my cravings even haunt me in my sleep. Luckily, I found the one way to escape my cravings. Run to Taco Bell. DoorDash delivery is available. Eagles looking for 3 runs to maybe go home a little early tonight. It'll be Mobile, Scully, and Williams. 5, 6, and 7 in the order for the Eagles. Mobile, 2 for 2. She doubled home 2 runs, singled home 1, so just 3 RBIs and 2 trips. First pitch is high, ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Fouled out of play. 1 ball and 1 strike. Eagles taking on St. John of Plaquemine next door. The boys' game varsity game about to get started. Couple of great games last weekend in boys baseball here on KBZE. Here's the 1-1. That one's low, rolls up there, hit her leg. Now 2-1. Last Thursday we had Berwick and Assumption over in Berwick. Berwick was the number 1 team. Now they're number 2 in 3A. Meanwhile, Assumption number 5 in 4A. And Assumption wins it in 8 innings, 4-2. Ball popped up. Catcher coming up. Third baseman looking for it. And third baseman makes the call and the catch. 1 away, and here comes Abby Scully. Then on Saturday, it was Patterson and Ellender, both teams trying to get into the playoffs. Patterson around 32 in 3A, trying to get the last playoff spot. Ellender 23 in 4A. And it was an outstanding game as Ellender won it 3-1. Pitches in there for a strike. Scully has walked and hit into a double play. Right now, if the playoffs were to start today, Centerville would be in the 1A playoffs. Patterson in 3A, Berwick in 3A, Morgan City in 4A, and Central Catholic in Division 4. Ball a little high, 1-1. So a ball and a strike. Scully, the third baseman, back in. Down low, 2-1. Amaya Williams awaits on deck. One in the pitch. Scully up shortstop away. Shortstop over to first in time for the out. And that's 2 away, and here comes Amaya Williams. She's 0 for 2, looking for her first hit. First pitch swinging, fly ball to left field. Left fielder coming up, and she dropped it. She bobbled it and then dropped it. So that'll be an error on left fielder. 3 errors now in the game for the Trojans. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Jade Olney. She's 0 for 2. Inside, ball 1. One and 0 to count. Fly ball, center field, pretty well hit. Now it'll go over the center fielder's head. Williams being waved. Here come the throw to shortstop. She'll turn and no throw at home. RBI double for Jade Olney. And now it'll be Caroline Landry with 2 outs and a runner at second. High, ball 1. 8-0 Eagles. Twine in the pitch. Inside, 2-0. Two outs, Olney to runner out at second. Fly ball to right field. Right fielder right down in front of her. Run will score. So a base hit, RBI for Landry. And now it's 9-0. So the Eagles 1 run away from ending this thing early. Here is Posada. She is 2 for 3. Nine hits now for the Eagles in the game. Ball inside, ball 1. Down low, ball skips by the catcher. That allowed Landry to move up in scoring position at second. He is the winning run out at second base. 2 outs. Fly ball, center field. Center fielder coming up. And she makes the catch. So for the Eagles in the 5th, they pick up 2 runs on 2 hits. There was 1 error and 1 left. We go to the 6th with the score: Central Catholic 9, Sacred Heart of Ville Platte nothing. Moving forward together at Franklin Foundation Hospital, we remain committed to enhance patient safety and care as we continue to navigate through restrictions and regulations for our hospital in the wake of COVID-19. From mandatory mask requirements to upgraded sanitation techniques, every decision we make is done so with the utmost care of each patient in mind. The Eagles would have had a chance to end it right there, but got 2, needed 3, so we'll play on. And we're in the 6th, so they can hold them and get 1 in the bottom. It'll be over, or Sacred Heart will get their last shot in the 7th.
Okay.
9, 1, and 2 in the order for Sacred Heart. Here's McFarland, the shortstop. McFarland struck out her first time up. Inside, ball one. Pitch, pop up, shortstop. No, Scully goes back. Scully was playing up to protect the bunt. It looked like Williams was coming up with shortstop, but Scully at third base makes the catch. That's one gone. Good job by Abby to move back and take in that pop up. She's laughing about it because she caught it over the shoulder when Williams was coming up. Go back to the top of the order, and Johnson, she struck out and flew out to left. First pitch, strike one. No balls and a strike. High, 1-1. One ball and one strike. Inside, 2-1. One out, nobody on here in the sixth. 9-0 Eagles. They have been in control since the outset. They picked up 3 in the first and haven't looked back. Pitch down low, 3-1.
The Eagles, third base for the 7th. Thomas Meany.
3-1 pitch popped up. And Mobile can't get it. That's a fair ball. It looked like it was going out of play, but that wind blew it all the way back. Mobile couldn't catch it. And that'll go as an error. And the runner at first. For the Eagles, that's the second error of the game. And here is Landry, number 23. Landry has got the only hit, a base hit bunt. Swings through that one, strike one. Oh, 1 to count. Ball hit back up the middle. O'Neal fielded. Nowhere to go. Throws to first. Not in time. Looked like she was going to think about going to second. Then she realized the runner was there on a slow hit ball and got it to first, but it's going to be a fielder's choice. Now runners at first and second with 1 out. Here's Larson, a 3-hole hitter, the center fielder. She's been hit by a pitch and struck out. Outside, ball 1. 9-0, but boy, you'd like to close it out here. They had a chance with 2 plays defensively to get out this inning, but now it's first and second with 1 out. Ball hit on the ground is short. Over to second for 1, and that's all they're going to get. So fielder's choice forces the runner at second. Now runners at the corner with 2 outs. And it's Starbone coming up. Cleanup hitter. Struck out and popped out to short. Stands in. Swings that high fastball, strike 1. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, runners at first and third. 9-0 Eagles. We play in the top of the 6th. Strike called. 0-2.
Next up, number 10, Gage Blanchard.
Fouls that one straight back. Count stays, no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 pitch, fouled out of play again. Count stays 0-2, we'll do it again.
Except number 22, right fielder,
Crapell's pitch. High, this one, and the runner will get down to second base, no throw. So second and third, count 1 and 2 on Darbone. Foul back. So good at bat here for Darbone. One, two. Popped up again out of play. This one on the press box. So Darbone with about a 10 pitch at bat so far. Making Crapell work with 2 outs. Another foul ball. Crapell can't put her away. Crapell gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Ball hit in the left field. That's a base hit. Leapre will throw it to the plate. Not in time. The runner will get down to second. So it's a 2-out single. And a 2 runs a score. And that was just a good at-bat by Darbone. She just fought off pitches and got her pitch. And now 9-2. Runner at second with 2 outs. And here is Petrie. So they finally break through. Strike 1 call, swinging, excuse me. Good pitch by Crapell. And again, an error. Mobile had a tough chance, but the ball was up over the backstop and the wind blew it back in fair and she couldn't quite come up with it. Pitch is outside. On the other one, a slow roller to Oldney with a runner at first. She waited on it, tried to look at second, didn't have time. Then by the time she went to first, runner had beat it out. So 1-1. High 2-1. Runner at second, 9-2 here in the top of the 6th. We play 7.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on.
Here's the pitch. Foul down the first base line. And now it's 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. High 3-2. A full count. Crapell just trying to get out of the 6 here. With a 9-2 lead. High, ball 4. So first and second. Here's Guillory. Struck out and popped out to the catcher. First and second, 2 outs here in the 6th. Eagles with a 7-run lead. Swing and a miss, strike one. Oh, 1. Base hit up the middle. Here comes Patata, and her throw comes home, and the runner will be held up. So now the base is loaded. Second hit of the inning. Third hit in the game. And now Ordwin with a chance here. Now a big fly, if you can get it up in that wind. Could be 9-6. So 2 outs. Grandpa just needs to get out of this thing. Now we're set to go. First pitch in there for a strike. No balls and a strike. Fouled out of play, so quickly Crappell ahead 0-2. Oh, 2 on Ordwin. Crappell trying to stop the bleeding right here. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and she does it. A strikeout of Ordwin. And Sacred Heart leaves the bases loaded. In the 6th, there were 2 runs on 2 hits. There was 1 Eagle error, and they left them loaded. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Score, Central Catholic 9, Sacred Heart of Ville Platte 2. A.J. Doman Chevrolet Dodge Jeep and A.J. Doman Chevrolet Cadillac are the dealerships that will work for you. We've got the best products, the best service, and the best prices. Chevrolet, Cadillac, Ram, Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep. Why drive outside of St. Mary Parish for your next vehicle when you can drive away in something new close to home? Visit the A.J. Doman dealerships at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. And I don't know about you, but I cannot escape my cravings for Taco Bell. It doesn't matter where I am or what I'm doing or what time of day it is. I see the warm nacho cheese sauce everywhere. I can smell the Mexican spices. Sometimes my cravings even haunt me in my sleep. Luckily, I found the one way to escape my cravings. Run to Taco Bell. DoorDash delivery is available. Eagles will bat in the bottom of the 6th. The 3 runs to end it, or we'll go to the 7th. Hernandez, Lepre, and Black scheduled up. It looks like we'll have a pinch hitter. That'll be Camille Lightfoot, number 42, batting for Hernandez. The inside, ball 1. So Lightfoot, Lepre, and Black. Pitch in there for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ball hit in the air to right field. Right fielder going back, and it's out of here. A pinch hit home run for Camille Lightfoot. And she steps up, gets it up into that wind, and it just keeps on going. Out of here, and it's 10-2 Central Catholic. So Lightfoot saw a pitch he liked and hit it over the right field wall. And it's 10-2. Here's Lepre. Lepre 3 for 3. High, ball 1. One ball and no strikes. High 2-0. Lepre has 3 RBIs and scored 2 runs, so she has a productive day. 2 singles and a double. Inside 3-0. That's high, and that's ball 4. So base on balls. And here comes Olivia Black. Looking for her first hit. She's 0 for 3. So Black will stand in. Inside, ball 1. So Lightfoot led off the inning with a pinch hit home run, and Lepre aboard at first with a base on balls. 10-2 Eagles, bottom of the 6th. Ball tapped to third. Third baseman will get it. Only play will be over to first, and she makes the out. Lepre moves up to second, and there's 1 gone. Here is Shelby Mobile.
Picked up Slaughter.
Mobile. 2 for 3, double and 3 RBIs. Ball hit in the air to left field. Left fielder coming up. This time she makes the catch. That's 2 away. Here's Abby Scully. Coming up. Scully. 0 for 2 with a base on balls. In there for a strike. 0-1 the count on Scully. 2 outs, runner out at second. Pitch low inside, 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fly ball, and that'll do it. For the Eagles, 1 run, a solo home run by Camille Lightfoot. That was the only hit, and they left one. Last chance for Sacred Heart in the 7th. Eagles lead it 10-2. Moving forward together at Franklin Foundation Hospital, we remain committed to enhance patient safety and care as we continue to navigate through restrictions and regulations for our hospital in the wake of COVID-19. From mandatory mask requirements to upgraded sanitation techniques, every decision we make is done so with the utmost care of each person or each patient in mind. Well, the Eagles looking to advance in the playoffs. Calvary Baptist would be the next opponent. Calvary Baptist, number 2. They are 20-2 out of District 1. They were a winner yesterday, as we told you. And Central Catholic would have to make the trip to Shreveport. That's probably not going to guess, but probably a Saturday game, possibly. Calvary beat Ascension Christian 15-0. That game was only a 4-inning affair. So here's first pitch, high, ball 1. That pitch is in there for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the designated player, the DP, Estelet. That ball hit down the third base line, caught by Scully on the line. That ball was headed to the corner and extra base, and then Scully reaches up and takes it away. Great defensive play by the Eagle third baseman, and there's 1 out. The Eagles 2 outs away. And here is McFarland. First pitch high, ball 1. McFarland will step out. Sands back in. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1-1 on the Trojan shortstop. Foul back. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Outside, excuse me, the 1-2, and now it's 2-2. Top of the order, Johnson awaits on deck. That ball hit in the air to center field. And a drop in front of Patata for a base hit. So Sacred Heart stays alive with 1 out, runner at first. They need 8 to keep the game going. Here's Johnson. She's 0 for 3. Pitch is high, ball 1. One ball and no strikes. Two and 0. Throw goes down the first. Runner gets back safely. Now just trying to put a lid on this thing here. Last inning, the Trojan came up with 2 here. Just kind of keep scratching. It's 2-0. Pitch a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch from Crapell's outside, 3-1. Three balls and 1 strike. Strike called to count full. Line in the pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 away. Now here comes Landry. The Eagles need 1 more out.
Next up, number 2, Bennett.
First pitch was high, ball 1. Throw across, not in time. Williams had it, threw it to first. Black couldn't hang on. And now, runners at first and third with 2 outs. Here's Larson. Larson looking for her first hit today. 2 outs, runners on the corners. 10-2 Central lead. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Foul straight back, 0-2. So Sacred Heart down to that final strike. The line of the pitch, high, 2-2. Crapell gets the sign. Foul back. Larson stays alive. One ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Crapell's pitch is high, 2-2. Crapell trying to end it right here. Ball hit in the air. Williams calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll do it. Central Catholic wins in the first round of the playoffs, knocks off Sacred Heart 10-2. They advance to the quarterfinals against Calvary Baptist. We'd like to thank our sponsors. Howard Caste on the camera. This is Seth Thomas. Hope you have a good evening. Keep it locked into KBZE, your station where champions